So I created this theory of evolutionary leadership, my own version, uh, to say, well, we need to help leaders have a bigger purpose, a bigger vision of how they can contribute to the well-being and the achievement of bigger goals, not just corporate goals. So that's how evolutionary leadership emerged. And it's interesting because if you look at the United Nations developing goals, there are 17 sustainable developing goals. Those are global goals. They are not corporation goals. So we need leaders to make sure those goals get achieved. So so effectiveness is important, but we need purpose. We need vision of an evolutionary society.
So there has to be that transformation of the mental structure. It's critical, and it's also very, very difficult because most people are not going to be, you could say, willing to say, I need to evolve my mind, which is what people, again, in my book, Robert Keegan, which is one of the guys says, most people are stuck on what he calls level 3, the conventional mind. And there you could put Republicans, even Democrats, and everybody else, the presidents of other countries, everybody's in that conventional mind. And if you want to evolve to level 4, you have to deconstruct that mind and question some of those narratives. And that's what people like, Howard Zinn with the People's History says, wait a minute, don't believe everything that you were told about this great nation. And that's scary.
But it also looks at what I call the opportunity to consciously evolve our personal self, our societies, our institutions, in our whole civilization towards a better future. And so that's a big opportunity that I try to make relevant in my book. So it's not just about crisis, but also opportunities for designing a better world, or the whole spaceship. So he presented a vision of a better world. But what was lacking, Lee, was who was going to do it? The who, the leadership. Who was going to do it? You could read the book and be inspired, but there were no competencies, no leadership. So there's a missing element here. We do have hundreds of leadership programs in this country. I mean, hundreds. And I work with some of the best. But they are lacking this sense of evolutionary purpose.